Every time I catch a fish, my spot is going to be getting more urban. I am starting here at the beloved Salt River in Arizona, and I will be ending the video at a lake in the middle of the city. I've only got about 20 minutes or so before that sun is completely down, so I gotta get into things quickly if I want a chance of catching a fish today. But before we get into anything, if you guys are new here, welcome in. My name's Porter. I'm a fisherman here in Arizona. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. So if you want to help out, I would appreciate it if you hit subscribe. All right, I've already caught 2 fish. There are other people here fishing with me. I didn't want to interrupt them, so cameras were off. But we're about out of time, so cameras are on. I'm gonna be a nuisance for a bit. Try to get one here quickly, and then tomorrow is where we're gonna hit the rest of the spots. So it's kind of a last minute send. So I will be starting with a lovely red worm, the bait that catches every fish on planet Earth. And I have a size 8 hook, a little split shot, and then a bobber probably about 5 feet from the hook. And I'm literally just putting enough worm on this hook that it just covers the shank or whatever you call it. And then we're splitting that worm. I mean, literally like less than an inch piece of worm. And if you know what I'm fishing for, you know why, but that's what we gotta do. So I've already adjusted my depth. I think I've got them figured out. I got a couple fish in about 5 minutes. So see them right here in front of me. Ooh, it's gonna be kind of hard to see them with that sun going down, but I don't know, let's just cast and pray here. I'm pretty sure I'm staring at the world record right in front of me. Thing is freaking giant. Will it ever eat my worm? No. The thing that makes catching these fish I'm after so hard is that like their bite is literally as small as bites can physically get. Sometimes your bobber will just stop in place for a quarter of a second and that is the entire bite. So you kind of have to be laser focused instead of normal bobber fishing where you can kind of just wait. Very obvious when you get a bite and they'll hold on to it. These fish will spit your bait before you even realize that they've bit. You just got to be laser focused. It's quite mentally exhausting, but very rewarding. Oh, there we go, baby. He freaking tanked that thing. Is that a trout? Why is he... No, maybe it... No, I think... Oh, it's a sucker. Okay. It was kind of fighting like a trout. Oh, man, he freaking slammed that. Oh, my gosh. Just in time. I don't know if you guys... I mean, obviously you can see. The camera helps a little bit, but it is getting dark. It is getting dark fast. Come here, big boy. Let's go. I don't know why I thought that was a trout. It's not like the trout even get up here anyway. Yes. Is that a desert sucker? It's a desert sucker. That might be the world record desert sucker. Oh my gosh. That is a desert sucker. That thing is freaking huge. Oh my gosh. I gotta go get a weight on this real quick. You can tell it's a desert sucker because that top lip is like thin and then the whole mouth is more like D-shaped. But dude, that's a freaking massive desert sucker. Oh my gosh. Can I borrow your scale again? All right, we're gonna weigh him in the net. Oops, thank you. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second, that might be world record. It's 2 pounds, 12 ounces. You said that's a pound? Yeah. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get an exact weight on the, I want to hold this fish real quick. So 2 pounds, 12 ounces. I don't even know if the GoPro can see it. We're gonna weigh the net. The net is 15 ounces. That thing's a world record by 1 ounce. Hold on a second. You guys, I'm not making this up. The net is weighing in at 15 ounces. Okay, well, you people, desert sucker. This thing weighed 2 pound, 12 ounces in the net, which means with the net being 15 ounces, that would be 1 pound, 13 ounces without net. So let me check my phone real quick, but I'm pretty sure that's a world record. So I just read 1 pound, 12 ounces is the world record desert sucker, which does not just exist in the United States. It exists in Mexico, New Mexico, Arizona, stuff like that. So assuming that scale's accurate and my math is correct, I just got the world record desert sucker by a singular ounce. I think in order for that thing to get certified, obviously it'd have to be on a certified scale. If I'm not mistaken, they have to dispatch the fish. Desert suckers are endangered and they're protected. I don't even want to go down that route if that's the case. So just put them back in the water. I'm happy to do a catch and release and potentially have an unofficial world record under my belt. So the least urban spot that I could find in my area. Beautiful river. It's getting cold. We're pretty much out of light. So I will see you guys tomorrow at the next spot that is a little less urban. Well, this is definitely not urban, but it is more urban. I'm here at a canal surrounded by farmland. There is a road right here, but it's a whole lot of nothing. Not a lot of houses in this area. It's mostly just farms and stuff. First things first, I think we're gonna hit this with some chicken liver. All right, just got a basic Carolina rig here. Throw some chicken liver. And very important, especially because we got some flow, we'll throw some magic thread around this liver just to keep it on. Boom, just like that. Should be pretty good, eh? Nah, it wasn't quite the back, but you know what? I'm not gonna recast. That'll be fine. Ooh, it's cold! Oh, no way, dude! No way! Chicken liver just got freaking bit already. It's literally been... It's been There's no way, dude. Whatever bit it, dropped it. Dude, I'm trying to sort out this backlash apparently I had the last time I used this. It has literally been like a minute or less. Are you kidding? Well, people, I'm gonna do something I have literally never done in this series ever. I'm taking the L on this spot. 2.5 hour round trip, 6+ hours of fishing, all kinds of different baits, different methods, tons of bites, but I literally could not land a fish. I'm giving up on this spot. I just can't do it. So to make up for it, I'm gonna catch 2 fish at the next spot. But not only that, somebody in the comments is getting $10. Comment the words skill issue, and I'm gonna pick a random comment, give somebody 10 bucks. I don't even have enough time to get to the next few spots and finish off this video today, so this is gonna turn into a 3-day video. I need to go home, look myself in the mirror, rethink my life, lock the freak in, and tomorrow we getting it done, son. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Spot number 3, definitely a step up from like farm town, middle of nowhere, desert Arizona. But we're definitely not into like, you know, the city, the skyscrapers, the airports, all that stuff. This is just a classic pond in the middle of a normal neighborhood. Nothing crazy, just a nice medium level, classic urban fishing spot. 2 fish today at this spot. Let's freaking get it, man. I'm just gonna throw some bread. This is like a classic bread and hot dogs. Those are like the 2 classic urban pond fishing baits. Throw that jaunt out there. Should probably put a rod holder in, yeah? It's winter time. I mean, everywhere is gonna kind of suck at least a little more than normal. The urban fishing is a little more predictable than when you're going to like creeks, rivers, lakes. Wintertime, it can be great. It could just suck absolute booty. So let's get it, people. There's not much more to do. Baits are in the water. 2 fish required to move on to the next spot. And that's when things get seriously urban. Oh my gosh, guys, you're getting a fish. No way, it's been like 2 minutes. Whoa, fish on. Is that a goldfish? No, it kind of feels a little heavy to be a goldfish. I don't know, what is it? It's a catfish? What the heck? That is the smallest. Ow! Well, it's a good thing we're catching 2 fish here, because I would be upset to count this thing. Oh my gosh. Well, they're repopulating, that's for sure. That thing was born 2 days ago. Oh, it's so funny. Oh yeah, it's a good thing we're catching 2 fish. Because, yeah, I am not generally happy counting little baby fish. I mean, that's a really cool looking catfish. Thank you, my friend. I don't want to catch another one of those. But hey, skunk breaker. I have caught more fish today than I did yesterday. And I didn't have to drive an hour and a half to get here. This time of year and at this spot, I frequently catch goldfish. So I was convinced for a second that that may have been a goldfish with how tiny it was. You'll kind of see though, we might miss some. The top of my rod will just go like rapid fire, and then they'll let go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that what's happening right there? I think it's gone a little slack. Ah! I'm in my zipper. Yep. There we go. No way, if that's a goldfish, that'd be insane. No, it's not. What the heck? Dude, I didn't even get bait back in the water. I guess we picked the right spot to catch 2 fish. I do not have a net. Oh no! I just popped him off. He didn't break off, but tried to boat flip him and he came off. That was a common carp. Okay, well, the bite's on fire, clearly, because I have literally been here 5 minutes. 2 hooked fish. If I don't show it to the camera, it doesn't count. Need to catch that one last fish to move on to the next spot. I should have just freaking reached in and grabbed it. It's fine. I'm not too concerned because the bite, I mean, that was back to back. Wow. Well, okay. I guess the bite's gonna be on today. Hopefully not just this spot. I have a net in my car. Like, I could literally walk 10 feet and grab it. I was bringing all my stuff over here and I just didn't grab it because I'm stupid. So hard to believe I do this for a living. Oh my gosh, we're getting bit already, bro. I'm not even joking, dude. That kind of looked like a goldfish bite. And I think he dropped it. No, he didn't. Fish on. It's another one, dude. Okay, should I try boat flipping him or should I be smart? I'm gonna be smart and I'm just gonna reach in and grab it. This is smaller than the first one. I probably could have boat flipped it, but are you for real, dude? I mean, literally, I could leave this entire thing uncut. That's 3 hooked fish in just a few minutes. That is insane. There's our second fish to make up for yesterday. Insane, dude. That was ridiculously quick. Heck yeah, man. A little common carp, little channel cat. That's 3 species for the video. Boom, get out of here. Now we got to move on to a spot even more urban than this. It's going to be a little more noisy, a little more like in the city as opposed to kind of this, like, you know, tucked away neighborhood. So I will see you guys in just a second. All right, now we're getting into the seriously urban spots. I'm right next to marketplaces, restaurants. I'm literally on a road. There's cars driving behind me. This is like middle of the city. However, this isn't like big cities, skyscraper, that kind of thing. So it's not the most urban that I'm gonna go, but certainly a step up from a little neighborhood pond. I will be throwing some diggity dogs in the water. This is where I caught my biggest catfish ever on hot dogs. And somebody recently caught one here. A little bit bigger than the one I caught. Maybe it was the same one, who knows? But he said also he caught it on hot dogs. So it's not like the goal per se, but it is a possibility. So I will give it a shot. I mean, pretty much everything in here is gonna eat a hot dog. That's like your other classic urban bait. Everything in the city, I don't know why, man. It's like hot dogs. Maybe that's just because what everybody uses to catch them. But yeah, man. Gonna give it a go. Fished here once, like in the last year probably. I caught a fish really quick. Not my giant catfish, but it was a fish. Closer to an airport too. Planes flying over, but it's not like a big airport, it's a regional airport. The next spot we're going is right next to the international airport, so yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Are we gonna catch our new record fish today? It's possible. Extremely unlikely, like, especially considering it's winter time, but never say never, man. All right, double dogs in the water. Urban winter flathead on hot dog. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's going super slack. Bro, is that a turtle? What is that? Oh, line's moving, line's moving. Hook sensor free. Oh, please don't tell me that. Oh, what? What? I thought it was a turtle, bro. Oh my gosh. That is a completely unexpected catch. I have never caught one of these over here. That thing is freaking massive, dude. Oh my gosh. Wow. That thing would have been killer on an ultralight. It's a shame I'm kind of fishing with a slightly heavier gear. Are you for real, dude? I was totally expecting a catfish, but it's actually cool because now we have 4 different species at 4 different spots. I want to say this is a hybrid. It could be a normal red ear, but I am 99% sure that this is a green gill hybrid, or possibly a red ear green sunfish hybrid. Also got those like orange and white tip fins. Yeah, I gotta say that's almost certainly a hybrid of some kind. It kind of looks like he's got a little bit of a red ear. Maybe this is like a red ear green sunfish hybrid. Super sick. Ate the hot dog. Goodbye, sir. Let's go, dude. Channel catfish was the expected species. I certainly was not expecting that, but dude, we'll take that. So now we got channel catfish, common carp, desert sucker, and whatever the heck that was, variety of panfish. Very cool. That being said, I gotta pack everything up, run down to the most sort of city-centered body of water I know. We do have bigger cityscapes and other things here in Arizona. There's really not like any water in them per se. I will see you guys as soon as we get there. Fishing doesn't really get more urban than this. This is literally a lake slash reservoir in the middle of a city. I've got a college campus behind me, the international airport right there. You're probably gonna hear planes flying over this whole time. Heck, I even got freaking skyscrapers behind me. There's a bridge right here with cars driving by. I mean, it's like literally, this is a urban city lake, big city lake. This is the same water that I fished at the start of this video. This is the Salt River. This is a reservoir of the Salt River. Started off at basically the actual desert river, and now I'm at the city section of the river. So kind of full circle, basically, if you haven't seen this before. I got the same hook I was using before, a method feeder and a swivel. It's like a foot and a half leader. What we're gonna do with this pack bait we just made, is gonna take the method feeder, throw it into this bag, and then use the bag as a glove and just mush a bunch of this pack bait up on the method feeder. This will start to fall apart in the water and bring the fish into me. It's kind of hard for the fish to find your little thing of bait, you know what I mean? So we'll throw the corn from the bag on the hook. That'll be our main bait. The idea is that the pack bait will bring them in, and the main bait will get them to bite. Bomb that out there. I'm gonna do one like kind of far, and then I'm gonna do one kind of close. Let's do the same thing. Keep this one a little bit closer in case the fish are shallow. It's kind of warm today, so I really wouldn't be surprised if the fish are kind of cruising up shallow. Kind of the same game as the last couple spots. It's just bait and weight. So with bait in the water, This is the last spot we need to complete our beloved challenge here. I'm feeling good, man. It's been pretty good today. Whoa! Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. I didn't see a bite. My tip of the rod was just like that. Whoa. I have no idea what this is, man. Actually, I kind of have a guess. Oh my gosh, this wind just came out of nowhere, dude. That's a city for you. Okay, this is actually pretty nice fish. I think biggest fish of today. Actually, definitely biggest fish of today. We had to take them all the way to this boat dock. Oh man, that took way too long. Well, let's see, how far are we in? We are 1 hour and 33 minutes in. Oh, I was like worried, bro. I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna get skunked at another spot. It will never happen again. Nice, yeah, not a bad one. Come here, brother. Just my luck, my GoPro literally just died, bro. Are you for real? Come on, man. I was 2 seconds away from doing this. Oh. I've been all over the place this video. What a all over the place day. It's windy, it's loud. My GoPro died. We got the fish though, baby. And there we go, man. Biggest fish of the day, common carp, to complete this freaking challenge. Kinda gotta just toss them right up here. Whew. See ya, fish. Thank you guys so much for watching this video all over the place. 3 days long, but we did it, baby. So if you enjoyed and you're not yet subscribed, I really would appreciate you to hit subscribe. I love y'all, man. See you guys next week.